Everyone, so here is our video 2 of chapter 4 linear equation in two variable. Our topic for this video is solutions of linear equation in two variable. Students, we know it very well that solution of any equation is that value of a variables which is that value of variables which satisfy the equation, or for which left hand side of the equation becomes equal to the right hand side of the equation. So what we mean by solution, I hope you have understood. So to understand this, let us take a linear equation in two variable and try to find its solution. The equation with us is x plus y equals to 4. If we take x equals to 2 and y equals to 4, we get 2 plus 4 equal to 6. But 6 is not equal to 4. So it means left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So what are these value 2 and 4? So our ordered pair 2, 4, the ordered pair of values of x and y is not a solution. What about x equal to 2 and y equal to 2? Yes, it is a solution, as 2 plus 2 is 4, which is equal to our right hand side. Similarly, x equal to 0 and y equal to 4 is a solution, as 0 plus 4 is also equal to 4, which is our right hand side. And what about x equal to 4 and y equal to 0? This is also the solution, as 4 plus 0 is 4. So continuing like this, we can get infinitely many pair of values of x and y which will satisfy the equation, means for which we will always get left hand side and right hand side to be equal. But children, x plus y plus 4 is a very simple equation. It is very easy to guess its solution just by looking at it. But what about 2x minus 3y equals to minus 2? Can you just guess the solution? No, it's not that easy. So, are you still able to find the solution just by looking at the equation? I feel the answer is no, as I said. So what is the way out for this problem? So for this we will work like this. We will express one of the variable, either x or y, in the form of or in terms of the other like this. The given equation with us is 2x minus 3y equals to minus 2. So we can write it as 2x in the form of y like this. We will transpose minus 3 to the right hand side and we get here added 3y to the right hand side. So we got 2x equals to minus 2 plus 3y, and x will transpose this 2 also, and this is what we get. So now we have expressed x in the form of y. You can also express y in the form of x like this. Like you keep your minus 3y this side and transpose 2x to the other side, and minus 2 minus 2x, and y will be minus 2 minus 2x by minus 3. So after we'll start substituting any real number at the place of y, and after some calculation we will get the corresponding values of x. Means in this equation what we will do, we will start putting some real values for y and we'll do some calculation here in the right hand side. This will provide us the corresponding value of the another variable, that is x. Now here is a remark. You can also express y in terms of x like this, as I have already explained you for this. Now here what I have done, the negative is all side common, and it was the sides are interchanged. After interchanging the sides, the signs will change. Otherwise you can take negative common from both sides and you can cancel it. So finally the equation which is with us is y equals to 2 plus 2x by 1 by 3, and we can take this 2 also common. So the final equation is this. Now let us find some ordered pair xy of solutions of the equation this. So from the process of transposing we get here 3y equal to minus 2. This minus 2x will become plus 2x, and what is y? Y is minus 2 plus 2x whole divided by 3. Putting x equals to 1 in this, what will we get? y equals to minus 2 plus 2 into 1 upon 3. Now what is 2 into 1? First of all, you remember BOD mass. You have to multiply first, then add. So minus 2 plus 2 upon 3 is 0 by 3, which gives you 0. 0 divided by any number is 0. So our first solution is x1 and y 0, 1 comma 0. Again putting x equals to minus 2. What will we get? Y equals to minus 2 plus 2 into 2 minus 2. So first of all, do the multiplication. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, and now minus 2 and minus 4 together becomes minus 6 divided by 3 will give you minus 2. So second solution is minus 2 minus 2. Now here is something for you to remember, that while choosing some values for x, you must choose such values of x for which makes it easy to find the value, which makes your calculation a little bit easy. So if you continue like this, putting the values of x randomly means any value of x and getting corresponding values of y, we can continue the process. So I hope students, now you have learned that we can find many solutions of a linear equation in two variables. Can you think how many? Actually, every such equation has infinitely many solutions. As for every real value of x or one variable, we have a value of the another variable, say y. Now think about this problem. If x equals to 2 and y equals to minus 3 is a solution of 3x minus 4y equals to k plus 1, then find the value of k. So how can we do this? We know that what is the meaning of solution. So the meaning of solution is very well we know. If x equals to 2 and y equals to minus 3 is a solution, then it will satisfy the given equation. So let us put x equals to 2 and y equals to minus 3 in this equation. 3x minus 4y equals to k plus 1. What will we get? We'll get 3 into 2, 4 into minus 3 equals to k plus 1. 3 2s are 6, 4 into minus 3, minus 4 into, we just a small correction. Minus 4 into minus 3 will give you 6 plus 12. 4 3s are 12 and negative will become positive. So finally we will get here, I need to do some small corrections. What will we get? We'll get here 18, and 18 minus 1, the answer is 17 is the value of k. So this is how we can apply our knowledge about solutions of linear equation in two variable in solving these type of equations or these type of problem. So you must try to solve your NCERT exercise and exemplar exercise on your own after watching this video. Thank you very much.